Yes, you can teach girls how to inspect a truck. She was inspecting how to put the. He was teaching her how to put the cap on the tire. Today is Saturday. This is a trucking school, CR England trucking school. It's a nice day for you to take a ride with your mentor. This is another truck. Every group of people try to put as much as time as possible to learn how to inspect the truck. So you don't just everybody comes to trucking to make money because you have family to support. The deadliest job, but the only job where you have no competition. This is the industry of death. Deadliest position, the deadliest job you can ever have. I don't think it's a job. I think trucking is an adventure. But when you are forced to support your family and you make a choice, you wanted to lose your family, go to prison, or get a job where you are near death situation every minute. It is exactly that. It is a near death situation every minute. Of course, I loved it. But what's the problem? It's no bumper. That's an owner operator, I think. He's going behind the truck showing her the stuff how to do the inspection. She did good. I saw her. She did very good. And a lot of people enjoy it after that. It is an outdoor sports. Only problem is that it's a nomad life. You don't go home. You might go home once every month, or some crazy people will tell you if you stay out for 2 months, we'll send you home by aeroplane for 10 days. Why do you have to go home if you cannot go home for 2 months? What good is a home? You cannot drive a car, you cannot see your children, you cannot have a wife. Some crazy people, that is I think K&B. They have a maniac in the company that thought he can attract drivers to work for 2 months and go home for 10 days. That's stupid maniac. Now they are going to join the other group to see if they can do any good, learn something new. And those people are finished. It is a Saturday, and also the students are sleeping here. They come from different states to get the license here, and once you finish your license here, you do what they call it a reciprocity. You go to your own state and you take your license back. So you are not losing your license. You first suspend your license in your state and come here. Get a state Utah commercial truck driving license. Then you go back to your state and you convert it back. You get the same original license in your state, but it become commercial. And sometimes you get into people who don't know anything about commercial driving in the motor vehicle, and they tell you, oh no, we cannot do it. I got in a fight with a woman in New Jersey, commercial division of motor vehicle. She said, how comes you live in New Jersey and you go to Utah, get a license, come back into New Jersey? That's illegal. I said, hey, that is the law. I know there was a federal law about that, federal case about that, where CR England was the first company that to allow this program to happen, where you can come from any state, take your license in Utah and go back to your state and reciprocate the license. And they have a case in court not long time ago that they prove they can do it. They will also try to get immigrants or anybody, illegal immigrants, to drive trucks, because you cannot really get people to drive trucks. You cannot get America to drive trucks. So you go to Africa, Asia, all the poorest country, Bangladesh, Philippines, to get people to drive trucks. The immigration, you cannot get a visa in America to work. It's a nightmare. So they tried to do it for a while, and then they came up with the H-1 visa. Man, you cannot get people to drive a truck. It is a deadly job. Why don't you give him a visa to drive? Give him a citizenship to drive. It is a deadly job. You can die any minute in this kind of profession, and nobody. And you have the most corrupt people running the business.